student. This is Preeti More and I welcome you all today's YouTube video. Yesterday we have seen in the last video we have just started our unit 13 verb, transitive, intransitive and linking verb. But we have just completed the concept in the last video, transitive and intransitive verb. So transitive and intransitive verb. So what we have seen in the transitive verb, the verb which need object to complete its meaning, it's called transitive. Without object, that transitive verb and that sentence look incomplete. Even we have completed the practice exercise also. With example we have seen this. Now intransitive is opposite of the transitive. Intransitive verb doesn't need an object. Without object also intransitive verbs look completed, sentence is meaningful. So it is called intransitive verb. Doesn't need an object. An example also we have seen. So the verbs have two types, transitive verb, intransitive verb. Actually verb is the action word. The word which show the action in the sentence is called verb, and verb has two types, transitive verb, intransitive verb. Transitive verb need an object to complete its meaning, and intransitive verb doesn't need object to complete its meaning. Without object also, the transitive, intransitive verb, that sentence look completed. That's why it's called intransitive verb. So this one we have seen in the last video. Now today we are going to see the linking verb. What is linking verb? So there in your textbook on page number 14, there is the linking verb that describe what someone or something is. जो verb, कुछ verb ऐसे हैं जो noun और pronoun के बारे में बताते हैं, what it is and what it is something. वो व्यक्ति कैसा है या वो चीज़ कैसी है. It describe, the linking verb describe what the particular thing is and how it looks the particular thing. That means what they are like, वो किसकी तरह है, and are known as the linking verb. So I just write here the definition of the linking verb. Linking verb describe what someone or something is. What someone or something is, or what they are, or what they are like. It is called the linking verb. Linking verb क्या describe करते हैं? Linking verb describe what someone or something is. It is tell us the information about the particular things or the particular person, how the particular person is looking like and what it is actually. So the linking verb help us to tell the information about particular things or particular person. So it is called, that verb is called the linking verb. Examples are there. This is the definition of linking verb, and now I write here the example. B's form B's form is am, is, are, was, were, be, being, and been. Now again, like these words are there, am, is, are. These are the example of the linking verb which come before the main verb. Linking verbs comes before the main verb. Am, is, are, was, were, be, being, and been. So here again some verbs are there: grow, keep, look, remain, see, smell, sound, stay, taste, turn, feel, become, appear, now the linking word describe what someone or something is. linking verb क्या करते हैं, कोई particular person और thing को describe करते हैं. it give us the more information about particular person and particular things, and it tell us what the thing is actually and how it looks actually and how it is like. So the linking verbs are am, is, are, was, were, be, being, been, and these words are come just before the main verb, just before the action word. These words are coming, and some main verbs are going written here: grow, keep, look, remain, see, smell, sound, stay, taste, turn, feel, become, and appear. These verbs connect the subject to an adjective or a pronoun. Means the caterpillar is the subject, become a butterfly. So these verbs connect the subject to an adjective or an noun. For example, the caterpillar becomes a butterfly. So this butterfly, this caterpillar is the subject, and this butterfly is the noun. This is the object. This is object and this is subject. And what the linking verb connect? The linking verb connect the subject to an adjective or noun. That means the linking verb connect to the noun here. That means here the subject is connected to the noun here. So it is also called the linking verb. Now you just note down this all, then we will see the helping verb. Now I hope student you have written this. Now I just rub and let's see the helping verb. Helping verb is also called the auxiliary verb also. So what the helping verb does? Helping verbs are like be, am, is, are. Helping verb in the form is be, am, is, are, was, were, has, have, do, and some modal verb also. Can, may, shall, will. We use them with an action verb. They help the main verb to form the tenses. So I just write here helping verb is what? It is in the be form. Am, is, are, was, were, have, has, do, does, and some modal verb. Modal verbs like can, may, shall, will, and what the helping verb does? Helping verb just comes before the main verb. Helping verbs come before the main verb and they help the main verb to form the tenses. Help the main verb, that's why it's called the helping verb. Help the main verbs. It helps the main verb for making, to form tenses, negative sentence, and questions. Now see the helping verb. Helping verbs comes before the main verb and it helps the main verb for making the negative sentence, for making the question, and for making the and to form the tenses. And the helping verbs are am, is, are, was, were, have, has, do, does, and some modal verbs are can, may, shall, will. So the helping verbs help the main verb to form the tenses and the negative sentence and the questions. That's why it's called the helping verb. That's why it's called helping verb. Some examples are there. I am learning to dance. Did she learn to dance? Now, example I am writing here. She is learning to dance. Okay, she is learning to dance. So is coming here as a helping verb and it just before the main verb. This is the main verb and this is the helping verb, and this helping verb came here just before the main verb for making the tenses. So this sentence is tense, present continuous tense it is. Now let's make the negative she is not learning to dance. This is the negative sentence. Now let's make the question. Is she learning to dance? Question mark. This is the question. So when we use helping verb, we use helping verb to form the sentence in the tenses, to form the sentence in negative, and to form the sentence in question. That time we use the helping verb, and helping verb comes before the main verb here, and the helping verbs are am, is, are, was, were, have, has, do, does, and some modal verbs are can, may, shall, will. So this much the helping verbs help the main verb for making the negative sentence, for making the questions, and for making the tenses. So you just note down this, then we'll see the exercises which is given in the test book. Now I hope student you have written this. Now I just rub and let's do the focus exercise A. So what instruction is there in the focus exercise A? The instruction is look at the highlighted verbs in the 3 boxes below. Give each box one of the title, transitive verb, intransitive verb or linking verbs. Now there are 3 brackets, 3 boxes are there and some words are highlighted there. We just have to identify the highlighted words, whether they are the transitive, whether or intransitive or linking verbs. So I just write the highlighted words on the board and then we'll identify what they are. So in the first box, in first sentence, ordered, second made, third sent. It is already, this box is already written in your textbook on page number 41, so you can look there. But I will just write the highlighted words on the board. I will not draw whole boxes on the board. Gave, stole and opened. Now in the second box, the highlighted words are went, sleeping, flown, woke. And in the third box, the words are was, is, turned, tasted. Now we have to identify the boxes and the highlighted words. What about they? So in the first box I read, Jupiter ordered Vulcans. Vulcan made the beautiful Pandora. Jupiter set Pandora down to earth. Jupiter gave Pandora a little box with a big heavy lock on it. Pandora stole the key. She opened the box. She slammed the lid closed. Now here in each sentence you can see there are the object. That sentence, that highlighted words need an object to complete its meaning. So we can see in each and every sentence there is an object after the verb. So in the first sentence, Jupiter ordered Vulcan. So Vulcan is the object. Vulcan made the beautiful Pandora. The beautiful Pandora is an object. Jupiter sent Pandora. So Pandora again is an object. Jupiter gave Pandora a little box with a big heavy lock on it. Again the Pandora and a little box is an object. Pandora stole the key. The key is an object. She opened the box is object. So the verb which need an object to complete its meaning, it's called the transitive verb. So this is the first box is transitive verb. So we titled here transitive verb. Now in the second box, the sentences are they never went near the box. You cannot see there the object, only the complements is there. They never went near the box. No object is there. Emetheus was sleeping. No object is there. All the bad things had already flown. This is also there is also no object. Epimetheus woke up. There is also no object. So the sentence which doesn't need an object to complete its meaning and without object also the sentence look completed, it is called intransitive verb. So in the second box there is no object in each and every sentence, so that is intransitive verb. So we titled to the second box intransitive verb. Now let's see in the third box, Jupiter was not being kind. So the highlighted word is there, was. My name is Hope. Is highlighted over there. After eating the old food, she turned green. I tasted the food and left sick too. So the turn and tasted, it also comes in the linking verb. Am, is, are, was, were, and tasted, turn. These all words comes example of the linking verb. So the third box is of linking verb. So you also titled the boxes. The first box transitive verb, second box intransitive verb, and the third box is linking verb. So here in unit 13 verb, we have seen the transitive verb, intransitive verb, linking verb and helping verb. In detail we have seen, yesterday we have just completed the transitive, intransitive, even we have completed the practice exercise A, and today we have seen, we have learned about the linking verb and the helping verb and focus exercise A. Now what you have to do? You have to complete the extension exercise by your own. So what is your homework? Your homework is complete extension exercise. Your homework is complete the extension exercise. What is instruction is there? Underline the verb and say if they are transitive, intransitive or linking verb. For the three sentence, the pictures are there, but letter 4 to 10 there is no picture. You just have to identify the verb which is given in the sentence, underline it and identify whether it is transitive, intransitive or linking verb. So here we have just completed our unit 13 verb, transitive, intransitive and linking verb, and here your homework is extension exercise. 10 sentences are there, you have to complete it. Now in the next video we will see our unit 14 simple present, present continuous tenses, because this unit till first to 14 unit you have for the test for your exam first term. So we will meet soon in the next video. Till then, bye bye, take care and thank you.